So, we're sitting on a dam.
Yeah.
Have you ever built a dam before?
No, never.
My first dam too.
My first dam too. Okay, so
I think we did a damn fine job.
so what have we done today?
Well, we started out measuring, as all good projects start.
Yeah.
Measured the length of the gap.
Piece of string. Yeah.
String and
Very useful.
chopped the logs to the right size. Laid in the first two. One at this level that we're sitting on. One just above the water line.
Yeah.
And then I think we got 6 uprights and we lashed them in.
Yeah. And then we just placed the ones on the front. So if we need to remove it quickly, we just need to lift them quickly. But hopefully we don't.
It's a quick release dam.
A quick release dam. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Good.
So packed a load of vegetation in there just to seal up all the holes, which we had an abundance of.
Yeah, so I mean, I was just mentioning to Marco here earlier, the only thing we've brought in to this whole job is the string. Now this is like a sort of a Hessian string, and it's like completely thing. So this is earlier today, of course, we cleared the whole area. And we've chopped down a load of mimosa trees that were dead. They're going to fall anyway, so we chopped them down, and we've used the mimosa trees to build it. I know mimosa's not the best wood. You know, it's a soft, fast-growing wood, so it's going to rot quite quickly. But the whole point of doing this dam is just to see what happens, because we were thinking about it, how much? 200,000-300,000 litres of water as a reservoir. So that's going to change the whole water table in this area. So we're just going to see what happens. We already have, just over the other side here, we already have a flood little puddle.
Water pass through the soil and ground and go there and create such a pound of water.
So it's going to saturate, and it's risen. What are we talking about? It's risen at least half a metre, maybe 60, 70 centimetres already. How long did it take us?
2 hours?
Yeah, 2-3 hours, so it's not a lot of time. So, yeah. So this is the first natural building project we started this summer. What do you think?
Good. Yeah. Good job, and also see, and I think it will last quite a lot, and good swimming pool.
Yeah, I think it's the fastest swimming pool I've ever built.
Yeah, really good material, and it's gonna be better. We'll see in a few hours.
Yeah, I think now it's got a lot more water to add into the system, so I think another 2 or 3 hours for it to fill up fully. It's creeping up. Yeah, for sure it's creeping up. Let's have a look. So the river started at this high at the beginning of this project 2 hours ago, and on the other side it's now this high. So we've added a good 18 inches to the system. So that's a huge body of water. So I can't wait to go swimming in this later.
No one's going thirsty.
No one's going thirsty. I mean, yeah, what can we use this for? You know, we're going to use it primarily as a larger swimming pool, so we can have a swim instead of pedaling around. But this primarily is a reserve of water in case there's a fire. You know, now if we have fires in these areas, I can tell the bomberos that there's a big pool here, and they can come take this water, and so it's a really good. So this is the first stage in our fire management project, sort of creating these natural pools that we can then utilize.
Maybe a new home for some ducks.
Maybe a new home for some ducks. We can build a duck home in the middle of those trees. So if we build a little platform, then we can make this house so they're protected from the foxes. So the last ducks we had got eaten by the foxes or the eagles, one or the other. So yeah, for sure, ducks. And of course they will actually come onto the ground and they'll clear the ground. They'll really do a good job. So guys, really thank you for your energy today. You know, have you learnt anything?
I've learned loads. I mean, it's the first dam I built, and it's been. I'm just feel really honoured actually to be part of it.
Good.
You know, I'll always remember. It was a special project.
Good.
Yeah, working with water also it's really nice, and you know how it goes and everything. The like flow of the water is so unpredictable because we find out that he always find out the way to go. So we try to manage it, but still we can bath a little bit maybe in the next days. Now it was like 2 days raining, but
yeah, but
we
it's
will
sunny now.
enjoy,
For sure I'm gonna go for a swim. I'm wet already, so I'm gonna go for a swim. And actually, like what I've noticed is I spent a lot of time in the rivers in February, and the water's not that cold at the moment, so it's actually quite pleasant compared to February. Okay, so guys, so this is you know, the natural building we're going to be doing over the next 2 months. So yeah, follow us, like us, and subscribe to our page. And yeah, if you want to come, we've got the natural building course starting in July, so you're more than welcome to come and help out on little fun projects like this. So guys, thank you so much.
I'll put links to this up on my page as well.
Yeah, that'll be beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Well, adventure for us starts, you know, here really. Yeah, amazing.
That's it.
Amazing.
So we have a lot of more of these. Marco and I started a tree house, so we're going to do, that's the next little project we're going to do. Is the first one was this, the next one is the tree house platform. So yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
So thank you guys. And I can't wait to see it in like 2 or 3 hours and see it being full. It's creeping up, so yeah, good. Love and light, guys. Love and light.